Hi, this is Hot Chocolate with Paul from Monday, June 16, 2025. I know it's been a while since I made an episode of Hot Chocolate with Paul, but I am here and I am continuing this series. So I want to say hi to those who are joining me for the very first time watching an episode of Hot Chocolate with Paul. I've been doing this for a good part of 2.5 years or so. And it's basically a blog. It's a blog about my daily life, the portions of it that I choose to make public. I don't put a lot on here about family because I respect my family's privacy, and whatever they want to say about themselves is their business, usually through their own social media. I like to talk about things like music, bands, live bands in particular, my drumming activities. I mostly play snare drum in three marching bands. One is Excelsior Brigade Fife and Drum Corps. Another is Mark Time Marchers. And the third is now the Gates Keystone Club Police Pipes and Drums. I recently joined them. And you can actually find some of those videos of those bands right here on my YouTube channel. Some of it is part of the Hot Chocolate with Paul series, and there's other videos that were posted that were not necessarily part of the series. I also like to talk about my travel and travel in general. I am still a wedding officiant, officiating people's weddings, marrying people. I've been doing that since August of 2014. And as of today, I have officiated over 330 weddings. While I don't normally post the weddings themselves here on YouTube, I do sometimes post places where I officiate weddings, taking a drive to and from the location or the venue for the wedding. I'm a school bus driver. I retired from school bus driving about a year ago. And now I am a substitute bus driver. So again, it's not a case of where I show a lot of what's going on with school bus driving, because the kids and families do need to maintain their privacy. But sometimes I will talk a little bit about what's going on with school bus driving. And a real bonus every so often, once in a while, is when my wife Stacy appears on these episodes of Hot Chocolate with Paul. So once in a great while, she will come on and do one by herself, and other times she will come on and be with me. I have been busy. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been putting out much with Hot Chocolate with Paul lately. There are a few other YouTube videos that came out recently. They're not part of the Hot Chocolate series, but they have appeared in line with interests and things that my personal interests and things that I like to put on my YouTube channel. The main reason I do this channel is because I just enjoy making videos. I worked for over 32 years in the broadcasting business. I should say 38 years in the broadcasting business total. 32 of those years were at a television station. So it's just something I enjoy doing. I don't do this for much more than the fact that I enjoy creating the videos and putting them on YouTube. And people who enjoy following me and Stacy and me in some cases, who just like to follow what I do in my daily life. Oh, what you see behind me is a tree. This tree isn't going to be here much longer. This is a silver maple tree. It's in our backyard. It's not in good health anymore. You can see a lot of dead or dying branches that have no leaves on them. Even last year, this one branch right here that hangs down over this arbor in my backyard had leaves on it. Now they are no more. You can see other branches that are bare. And this tree is going to come down in about a week and a half, assuming the weather is good. So once it comes down, we're going to take advantage of doing some new landscaping in this part of my backyard. I will be covering this tree coming down when it does come out on the YouTube channel. So obviously it's going to be a pretty big event, a pretty big project to take that tree down. So I'm looking forward to having the new space in the backyard. We are going to miss having the shade back here, but there's other ways of dealing with that. So I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. The Hot Chocolate with Paul episodes are no longer coming out on a regular basis. They're going to come out whenever they're ready. So that's all for Hot Chocolate with Paul for today. And once again, subscribe so that you can know when the next episode comes out. Have a good day.